Chicago, Illinois. How we feeling right now? I first want to thank God for this moment and thank each and every one of you for being here. As we heard, we are standing tall in Illinois. We're standing strong in Illinois, but we also standing in love in Illinois. And I stand here before you as a little boy who grew up on the south side of Chicago. And for a long time, all I knew was my neighborhood and never felt a part of the Chicago structure and what this city had to offer. And I felt that as a little black boy because our city was enduring and going through a lot of segregation and things that we grew up in. But there was one beacon of light that happened for me as a kid, and his name was Harold Washington. And when I saw Harold Washington running for mayor, a young black man who was representing all of us and was rooted in our communities, I started to feel like, this is my city. I'm a part of this city. I have some say-so. Yeah, I was a 13-year-old, but I wore my Harold Washington button. And I wore it around, and I encouraged people to vote because I knew that this leader would do right by all of us. Well, I must say and acknowledge that somewhere after that, I became disengaged because I felt like the political system wasn't there for us for a while. And during those times, I saw my city go down and go up. I saw the state of Illinois go down and go up. And all the things that I started to say I wanted to see change, I realized I was being a part of the destruction of it by not going out and voting, by not looking at my communities and understanding who the leaders are and going out and showing up to vote these leaders in. And it took the great Barack Obama for me to get re-engaged. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But it did something to me. It let me know that not only did I want to do the work on the grassroots, not only did I want to do the work through my art form and my music, not only did I want to do the work through my Common Ground Foundation and open up AIM schools, but I needed to be a part of policy change. I needed to be a part of things like SB 2333, the Fair Parole Bill, because I know people who have been incarcerated, wrongly incarcerated, and also incarcerated for very long times, and no healing and no redemption has been given to those individuals. So I realized that I needed to show up. And how do we show up now? We got to educate ourselves. We got to continue to stay engaged. You know, at times, sometimes it's like I have conversations with friends and they like, man, this politics ain't nothing, man. I ain't into this political stuff. But I'm like, how can you not be? Because it's affecting your life, your children's lives. It's affecting the way you think. The same things that we complain about every day. Oh, look at what's going on in our city. The policy change is what's changing it. It's one of the reasons and one of the aspects that we can utilize to change the conditions of our city. Yep. But I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a person, a child of God. I represent the people. I represent the people. And I'm grateful to be here with all these leaders that I actually have had conversations with, and that's the only reason I would stand on this stage, that I've had conversations, and I believe overall in the philosophy and the way that they think. Of course I believe in women's rights. I was raised by a wonderful mother and grandmother, teachers from the south side of Chicago who taught me so much, taught me about love. So how could I not be standing up for women? How could I not be standing up and fighting against people who are trying to take this country and take our rights and take just life backwards? Where is the love? Where are we, America? Where are we, Chicago? Where are we, Illinois? We at a time right now where we can change this world in the greatest way ever that this world has ever seen. And I say that because we've seen some of the darkest times that this country and world has ever seen. And when you know what darkness is, you know how to fight to get to the light. And I believe that each and every one of you have shown up because you want to get to the light. But that light don't stop with just you being here. You got to keep your people encouraged each and every day. You got to educate them. The ones that's not engaged, you got to speak to them about, man, I started talking to people like, hey, you see your block right here? You know what can change the conditions on your block? You know what can get you a job? It's going out and voting for the right person. But you got to know who that person is. We just got to speak to the people in the language they know. I know we're talking about democracy, but let's explain what democracy is to some people. Some people don't really know. They hear the word and it's a big word for them. Let's talk to them about that. Them having a choice to be free and be who they are. Them having a choice towards the religion they want to pursue. Them having a choice towards same-sex marriage and to be able to have abortions if they want to. Let's teach them what democracy is about, being able to vote and saying, hey man, we want this education in our neighborhood. Our kids deserve arts and creativity and nutritional health and holistic health and meditation. If you think it's progressive, there's leaders out there that are progressive too. And we just gotta identify those leaders. So I'm here also representing the people, but I'm also challenging our leaders. I'm saying, hey, each and every one of you that has come up on this stage, I'm expecting you to deliver for us. I'm expecting for you to deliver in ways, not just this pre-election and we talking about the things that we want, but I need to see it through thick and thin. Each and every day, I need to see this work being done for us. You know, I heard that Chicago has 77 distinct environments and neighborhoods. Well, what are we gonna do to bring those neighborhoods together? The people didn't split up those neighborhoods. It was leadership that did that from the beginning. Now what are we doing to bring it together? That's what I'm expecting from our leaders now. I'm expecting our leaders to dig deep and say, hey, there's things going on in the prison system that we have to change. And I'm holding them accountable because I ain't up here speaking my word and representing it and being on a democratic stage if they ain't gonna do the things that I believe that are gonna help the people. So I just want to say I'm very proud to be here, and I will be here to support and to get all the people that are thinking in the direction of bringing us together, creating opportunities for people, Black, Latino, Asian, Native Americans, women, just bringing opportunities for us. I'm here to fight for. I'm here to stand for. I'm gonna stand in that love and do everything I gotta do for my city because I love my city. I love my state. I love my people. I love our country. And I think that we gonna be better. And I'm gonna keep putting it all together. And my brainstorm is just like the weather. So understand that. So y'all just follow. Y'all know I've been a leader when it comes to Chicago. That's just how it is. This is like a scripture. Soon after me will be the government Pritzker. And I can let you know I'm thinking much quicker. And when it comes to this show, you might take a picture. It's like this, calm sense, I'm standing on the right foot. Earlier on the stage, you saw the Mayor Lightfoot. It was all good because they said, yes, y'all. My man, the secretary, said he's standing tall. Or better yet, the treasurer. This is like a pleasure for those who know I got the rhyme. It's like a reservoir. I put it together so I can think bigger. I freestyle off the head like the Chicago River, flowing and flowing. Yo, I'ma keep growing, and this is how it's been. Yo, I've been from Stony Island, freestyling, that's how it be, the South Side. I see Chicago, we be hanging outside sometimes. Now it's nice today, we love the sunshine. When it comes to this show, I got more than one rhymes. I'm coming off the heads, these things need to be said, and I'ma let you know where the places need to be led it to the right way. Yo, this like the right day for me to say the things. Yo, it's live on a Friday, this is my way, calm sense. Yo, Paris, you could understand, yo, I just went to Paris and London. I keep on freestyling, I'm coming with 100 styles and running, yo, I keep doing it, pursuing it, yo, it's like, yo, go get some Garrett's so we can get some Garrett's to Vice President Harris, and it'll be good, yo, things are understood. That brother Common Sense took you to my own hood, and when it comes to this, yo, it gotta be straight. I'm telling everybody to go vote November 8th, y'all. Peace out. Common, God bless. I'm doing it for the people.